My biofuel, I chose biodiesel. What is biodiesel? Biodiesel is a form of biofuel used in vehicles as a fuel source. Basically, it's a replacement for normal diesel gas, which is made from petroleum. Biodiesel, however, is made from vegetable oils, other plant oils, and animal fats. Um, this idea was discovered in 1890 when vegetable oils were used as a replacement for petroleum in agricultural engines. From this moment, an industry sparked. Biodiesel source and production. The chemical process that occurs to create biodiesel is called transesterification, which is when glycerin, or the backbone of glycerides, a type of lipid, is separated from oil or fat, leaving behind methyl esters and glycerin. The methyl ester is the biodiesel itself that gets used for fuel, and the glycerin can be used to make medications and soaps, meaning that all products are going to use during this process. Development. Biodiesel is a very well developed biofuel. There are over 125 biodiesel plants nationwide, which are capable of producing 3 billion gallons of biodiesel annually. In 2021, the production was just under that 3 million gallon mark. More than 78% of vehicles who take biodiesel gas can use biodiesel as a fuel source. Biodiesel isn't available at every gas station, but it is still easy to be accessed nationwide. Biodiesel is very sustainable and works well with pre-existing infrastructures. Environmental effects. Biodiesel is way better for the environment than traditional fueling methods. One major benefit is the fact that no additional land is needed for production, meaning less of the environment is harmed. Using biodiesel over regular diesel reduces the cycle of greenhouse gases by over 80%, as less carbon is being burned and released into the atmosphere. Other pollutants, such as smog, also decrease by over 45% with the use of biodiesel. This is a major benefit in increasing our health as less particles are being breathed in. On top of reduction of toxins, biodiesel also has the highest renewable energy return rate of any US fuel at 3.5 units. Economics of biofuel. Looking at the economic side for this biodiesel, um, it provides around 60,000 jobs in the US and produces billions of dollars in GDP and tax revenues. A couple downsides of the biodiesel economy is the potential to raise crop prices as there's a higher demand for them as they're a major component of the fuel, and the fact that biodiesel has had 3 years in a row of negative annual profits, 2021 return equity being negative 77.5%. Okay, so what are the next steps with biodiesel? I think the public should be more educated on biodiesel and its impact on the environment. I think gas stations that carry this biofuel should advertise its positives as a fuel source so the general public can be more knowledgeable on it. I think biodiesel should also become available at all gas stations nationwide for convenience purposes, um, and in order to increase its use. I also think making all cars compatible with biodiesel would be a huge step forward, as car type would not be an excuse. Um, Obviously, completely replacing normal diesel isn't a very good option, as that would destroy our economy, but cutting back on it and using more biodiesel would be a large step forward for sure. If funding were no problem, increasing the availability of biodiesel would definitely be on my agenda. And these are the sources I used.